Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys, live an active lifestyle. Make smart nutritional choices. Now, I've told you guys many times to never chase the look, chase the feeling. However, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to our appearance, how we look to certain people, how we look to society, it does matter to a degree. So, for example, ladies and gentlemen, I ran into someone that I haven't seen since high school. Right, I ran into this guy. I used to play football with him, right? He was on the football team. He was on the track team. And this guy was always one of the fastest people in the school. I remember, always in shape, right? He played sports his whole life. And I haven't seen this guy since high school. I graduated high school in 1998, guys. So I haven't seen this guy in, 20 years, let's say, 25 years, somewhere around there. And I ran into him the other day. And my goodness, and listen, this is not to, like I said, tear this guy down or make this person feel bad if he ever sees this video and he knows I'm talking about him. But he looked like hell. He looked terrible, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm not saying this to cast any dispersions on him or to laugh at him or anything like that or say that I'm better than him. But the guy looked like hell. He had gained all this weight. He just looked terrible. His face was all bloated. He just didn't look good. And, we were talking about sports and he was asking me about my kids. And, he said, hey, you look like you still, work out. You still, you kept yourself in good shape. And I didn't really know what to say back to him. I just told him, hey, the same, man, you look good or whatever, man. Hope everything's going good. But he looked terrible. He looked like hell. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, hey, man, what's up with you, man? You don't look that good, man. You're still playing sports. You're still staying active. Right? It's about staying active, ladies and gentlemen, living the active lifestyle, making smart nutritional choices, right? Fighting against the laziness. And I can tell that this guy just got completely lazy. He let himself go. And a lot of people do that. How many times have you run across somebody and they'll say something to you like, oh man, I used to look like this, or I used to play sports, or I used to be this, right? You hear that a lot in society. People say, I used to be this, or I used to be that, right? I used to be. Why can't that be like I still can do these things? Why do people not think of it that way? People think once you hit a certain age or you graduate high school and you're not on the varsity team anymore that you have to stop playing sports. That's not the case, ladies and gentlemen. Don't stop doing these things. I told you, find the hobby that makes you stay active, right? Think about that active lifestyle. Because a lot of people out here, I know this guy didn't feel that great. I know it couldn't have made him feel good knowing that I'm a year younger than him and he looked 10, 20 years older than me. He looked terrible. He just didn't look good. And like I said, it's even worse for someone like me seeing him because I know what he used to look like, right? A lot of times you run into people and you didn't know them when they were younger. You didn't know them in high school or when they were in their 20s, in their prime, so to speak. You didn't know them. All you know is what they look like now. But then you see pictures of these people or you run into someone who knew them years ago and they'll tell you, this guy used to look a lot different, man. This guy looks terrible. He looks bad. You guys know, you might be you that I'm talking to. And once again, this is not me telling the story to point at this guy or to laugh at him or anything like that. I'm just letting you people know out there, you can make the change. It's not too late for this guy, but a lot of people got lazy. They just let themselves go. They don't care. They don't care what they look like. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about how you look, because when you look crappy, you feel crappy. It goes hand in hand, ladies and gentlemen. But remember, don't chase the look, chase the feeling. It goes hand in hand. You chase that feeling, the look will come. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't let yourself go and don't ever think that once you hit a certain age or you get to a certain point, you can't turn the clock back or you can't make a change. You can always make that change, ladies and gentlemen. It's never too late to make a difference. Remember, chase the feeling, right? It's not about living longer. It's about living better. That's the key, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Don't let yourself go, man. Take some pride in yourself. Take some pride in yourself, ladies and gentlemen.